Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we're back in Blacksmith Master. So pretty much just following straight on from the last episode, so let's go start our next day. So looking at that, we need another workbench, or another bench for our staff to sit on. But we've got in here that's new under tools. What's it saying is new? Ah yes, the small smelter, which converts raw ores into usable ingots, which is what I think we have already upgraded both of those to that one. That's not actually a new tool. That's fine. We've already got them. We just did the upgrade rather than clicking on it and going and putting it somewhere. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Get rid of it from being a notification. Right, what we got that we can upgrade? So we've got 1,743 research points. What should we upgrade? Because we've got to get all of these upgraded to this rare. So we'll go with... Oh, we need to upgrade the pickaxe. But we need to get the particular item in for that. I'll upgrade the butcher's knife first. Well, we've got those here, but we haven't had a reason to use them yet. Let's get another scholar station in, because what our requirements are going up. And we'll get another staff chair there. Hold on, you need to be that way around, don't you? Go down there, and we'll get another one down here as well while we're at it. Because our staffing requirements are going up. Right, good. So those are done. We'll go hire ourselves another scholar. And you walks 20% faster, generates 10% less design points. Oh crap. So it's either 10% less or 5% slower. But you generate 10% more design points when using a chalkboard. We haven't unlocked the chalkboard yet. You walk faster, you walk faster. You're 5% slower or 10% less design points when using a bookshelf. Or I can spend 25 and refresh. Let's refresh. Let's see what we've got. Okay, good. So you have 10% more designs when using the schematic scroll. We haven't got those yet. Oh, there we go. 5% faster, walks 20% slower. You'll do, Sylvester. Thank you. Right then, good. We've got Matey Boy there is bringing in more of our... Probably could do with another assistant getting stuff in. Let me get another assistant in. And we'll have an assistant to restock resources. So you're 10% higher wages, 20% more experience. It's walking slow. We'll go with you, mate. You'll do. And you... sir, are going to restock our wood. Yep. Do the wood. Coolio. Because that way then at least we're not using any wood at the moment on any of our current jobs. Right, let's speed the day up a bit. Let's get these guys chugging through. Excuse the noise in the background. I know it sounds a bit funny when you've got it sped up, but how are you doing in here? Could probably do with restocking those. Let's get those restocked. Good. There we go. So we should have one matey who's going to be sitting there doing bugger all for now because we've got nothing in wood at the moment, but we should at least hopefully have a warehouse stocked up with stuff. We've got 30,000, so we can look at... Oh, hello. Someone's upgraded. And our assistant over here. There we go. Movement speed is good. You are currently smelting the iron ingots, so we can upgrade you. Don't really need to upgrade the number of items that they can carry, because the iron ingots, they can only take 3. So that's not really needed at the moment, but getting them running like Speedy Gonzales would be a really, really useful thing. I mean, look how quickly they've blasted through all of that. Right, so she can now run off and go and do that. Good. You're complete, sir. Thank you very much indeed. That's 88 of those bludgeons. Thank you. That'll be another blueprint unlocked, and we can work our way through this. So that'll get us a nice amount of money. Now, wasn't there... Okay, no, we've got the medium furnace. That's okay. We haven't unlocked the large furnace as yet. Oh, hello, what have we got down here? Right, so we've got one mastery we can unlock. Okay, good. So this will be natural inspiration. Plants in range of 10 meters give 5% bonus to design tables. Design tables have carpets that have carpets below them have a 40% bonus. Or we can unlock our sharp... Ah, that was it. Sharpening wheel. We wanted the swords and axes. Yes, please. All right, razor sharp. Unlocked sharpening wheel. There we go. That'll do. Sharpens weapons for maximum efficiency. Look at that. Okay, good. So you go there. Can I get you? So if I can squeeze that in there, there should be the room to move around it. But that'll give us a couple of items that'll be available to be able to sharpen swords and axes. That'll be quite nice. But I think... Oh, there we go. 1,000 up. Lovely. You know, we bought a few bits and pieces. Yep, some workers are still busy. Good. Go on, mate. Sit yourself down. There we go. Good. Right, next day. Good. Let's fill those back up. I know it's... Should have my assistants doing it, but those assistants at the moment are bloody useless. Because they're only bringing a few items at a time, and our guys over there are chewing through what they've got. But we're using so much iron ingots that it's worth the money. Because we're up from where we were yesterday, so we're up 1,000 gold pieces. So, but if these are meant to be, what have we got? Decorations, got some flowers. Now with Tavern Master, the decorations used to give us prestige points, so I'm not sure what these will do. Where can they go? Can I put you there? There. Okay, so we put some plants around there, and we'll put... So these are meant to, and some of these are supposed to give a bonus. Right, let's drag you down a couple. Let's get you over, so you're behind everybody who's actually doing the work. There we go. Right, so anyone who has a bonus to having plants around them, which we'll unlock later on, we're set ready to go for when that is done. Okay. Might have to look at getting another forge in, but I'm kind of intrigued by that large forge. Because that'll be... Oh, there we go. That's the next one to unlock, is the large furnace. Unlocks the widest furnace, which allows 4 blacksmiths simultaneously. That'll be good. And we do have our bronze and everything to smelt. Oh, okay, let's get you done. Lumberjacks, come in. And we're gonna increase your soaring speed and health so they can do more in a day. That'll work. What have we got now to unlock? We can upgrade our pickaxe to being the uncommon quality, which takes it up from 95 to 110 per item. That's pretty good. Oh, and we've got another one. There we go. Metal scoop. We'll upgrade that to epic. Go with the most expensive items and work our way down. There we go. That's better. Look at that. We're chewing through our research now. Yeah, don't need to know about that. Thank you very much. And you're done, sir. Thank you. We've got a new blueprint to unlock. What are we going to get? Oh, a common sword. Yes, please. Oh, baby, yes, please. Right, that'll do. There we go. And it's our most expensive item. Ha ha ha! Swords! They're going to be fun. Alright, let's top all those up. Just keep those rolling along. What we got now? Oh, swords could be upgraded. Lovely, lovely. I'll go for 123 to 142. Yes, indeedy. It's nice. Our scholars are working away nice and hard over there. Each throwing out 2 research points at a time. So we've got another person to upgrade. Oh, our miner's upgraded. Lovely. Let's pop. Let's pop 1 in you and 1 in you. There we go. And our lumberjack. You're doing very well. Let's speed your walking speed up a bit, shall we? See if that'll do anything for us. Right, lovely. We're down a little bit, but that's because we've ended up buying some resources and purchasing a few bits and pieces. So, right, next day. And hopefully we'll be able to be pulling more through. Oh, my miner's upgraded again. Let's do 1 on you and 1 on you. Yeah, with these, the hearts will allow them to... It's basically more stamina, really. So they can do more in a day. Because each hit, each carry takes a little bit of their stamina away. Right, that's good. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll go through all the merchant orders and we'll clear the decks of the merchants and we'll start again. Because we've got the new items and the swords and everything we can look at bringing in. New scholar. Again, don't really care about your walking speed because you're not walking very far. Level up strategy, just leave it at manual. It's nice to be able to pick what they're going to level up because at least I will keep that little bit of control. Right, how are you getting on? You're, what, 67 of 100 and something? 115. Okay, cool. We'll get those cleared off. That'll be finished off today. Then we have a lid of ladles. And then we have our iron goblets. Right, we're doing alright. So by the time we finish those 3, we should be pretty much not far off of unlocking our next bit of technology. And we do have to look at bringing in some smelting to be able to have bronze and other bits and pieces. So I may well look at putting something else over the side. Oh, pickaxe, upgrade that from 110 to 124. Lovely, lovely. We've not actually produced any pickaxes yet, but I want to try and clear the deck of what I've got available behind me. Right, top those resources up. How are we getting on? Your 80 odd, oh 90 odd, sorry, my apologies, nearly done then. That'll be good, and that's going to be how much for today? That'll be 8,000, so that's a couple of days worth of wages. You see wages are 3,732, so. Right, Crispin, you can walk a bit faster and you can carry more items. Because you're bringing my iron ore back, so you can just update as much as possible. Getting carrying more, getting to be able to run faster as well, and that'll make life work out good. Okay, another scholar. You're our new guy, aren't you? No, I want you, and oh, you definitely upgrade. So that's 0% bonus design points generated if there is an adjacent design table next to theirs. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do that. That gets you up to being the same as the other one. Sweet. That's 8,000 done there. So we're working on now another 8 grand, then we've got 10 grand there. at that. So we're up 3,900, so we're doing alright. We're getting a little bit better off. And we've got 5 items ready to be pitched out for the next day. Good. 52 and 64. Okay, good. The numbers are coming up a bit. I think we started out with about 30 that we were getting daily. So 208 at 550, so we are getting there. Alright, let's top those up. So we're up to 36,000, so we are going in the right direction. After wages and purchases and other bits and pieces, we are still coming ahead, which is nice. Now, if we go and have a look in here, what have we got in the way of other items? So we want to have our... Oh, look at those. 11,000, 12,000 for pitchforks, or grill forks. That's not bad, but again, it's a lot. I want to get my swords done, though. Chain decorations to purchase in shop. Alright, we'll choose you, but you're going to focus on you, and then focus on you. And then we can do the swords. Right, got another upgrade. Ah, common sword upgrades from 142 to 160. Lovely. Look at that. Quality's getting better and better every single time. 240. Oh, and another upgrade. Who have we got now? Our matey over here. Right, you and you, speed up. I'm not doing as much on the wood side of things, but I will need it for when it comes to this table here. But as it's a blacksmith shop, I'm expecting to do more metalwork than woodwork. This isn't Carpentry Master. Oh, that'd be a good fun game though, wouldn't it? Carpentry Master. There you go, devs, that's your 3rd game to build. You've done Tavern Master, now you've done Blacksmith Master. Next job will be Carpentry Master. Make it happen. Let's top those up so we keep our ingots going well. Cool. Everyone is chugging through. You're, what, 77 there? It's late at night, but we're not going to get that complete today, but I'd like it to be, but I think I'm going to have to wait until this lot completes, and then I can get the larger forges, and then I can get those in place, and these two, and we can get some more blacksmiths in. Sorry, excuse me. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to need to get more forges over this way for things like the bronze and the other items that we had. What are you? You are crafter exclusive for merchants. Good, you will do. Thank you, Ava. Alright, we're down a bit today, but that's because we haven't completed any orders, but we're going to be completing the orders tomorrow. Good. 54 and 72. Oh, look at that. See, our woodworking is coming out nicely. But that's a problem. I'm going to probably need more people to be as an assistant, I think. I might need to go and get another assistant in for the iron ore. We're absolutely chewing through the items at the minute. Which is what you'd expect to have happen. Good, there we go, that's you done, 109, thank you very much. And then we've got our 10,000 gold order. And we've got that order which is going to be lower amount, but we also get the decoration to go with it. But it looks like decorations really aren't doing anything other than just making the place look nice. They are purely decorative. The Tavern Master, the decorations, as I said, they brought prestige points that brought more people in. This at the moment just seems to be pretty much just for decoration. Now, I know we did have the store. We had things like we were going to have to look at the checkout counter and racks for these. So I may end up doing a forge over here and an ingot rack that will just do for store stock. So I think under the blacksmiths, I think we can change them to craft items for racks. That'll be good. That will hopefully. I mean, maybe that's the way we do it, is we stay with the merchants for now until we've established ourselves, and then we go and do more where we actually get racks, and then we open it up as an actual store. Because I mean, what I may be able to do is shift my scholars over this side, put an entranceway over here, and then have people come in and browse the store around this kind of area. It's possible. Oh, there's my warehouse. Oh, hello, what we got in there? Yep. Oh, that was it. I thought the warehouse was over the other side. I was wrong. Indeed, I was very, very wrong. Guys, got over 1900 wood and 16 ore. You know what? I'm almost inclined to go into building work and stick ourselves a door over here. That might speed up getting our ores and wood back. There we go. That might make that. It might make that job a little bit quicker for matey boy there. Right, there we go. Well, that was completely wrong of me. For some reason I thought it was somewhere over here the warehouse was, but no. In fact, it's entirely over there. I didn't even see that sign. So there we go. You learn something new every day. If you don't learn, then you're not really developing. Right, we're gonna do more hits and quicker on the store bench. That's £4 up today. That's another day's worth of wages covered. So 55 iron ore back in there. Great. And matey is doing a lot quicker. Cool. Alright, well it's good to know that that's at least over there. At least now I know where it is and I've got my other door for it. It's fine. 384 of 550. You're a good chunk of the way through, so you'll be finished today and then you'll get started and then we can look at doing what comes next. Oh look, we got our pickaxes. There we go. Got a great offer on a load of ladles. I want to get the pickaxes done next, then we'll do the ladles. And then you've got the wooden hammer. That's locked. We've got a load of... common sword will get me some design points as well. And that's enough to cover my wages for a day, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's go with that. That'll cover our next set of items, and then we can start getting our swords in and see how we're doing on whether or not I need more sharpening wheels. We'll see how things go. Oh, here we go. Blacksmith upgrade. Nice one. You're up, you're up. Good, you're done. Well, at least we are getting ourselves some more items. Which is good. There we go, got grill fork. Upgrade that for future. I really want to get this finished so I can get the larger forge done. Because I want to see how big they are. Because I think they've doubled the size, or might double the size again. But I'm also looking at how much space I've actually got to play with, and whether or not it will accept having the 4 people at one forge. I may have to move this one over a bit. Done. 10 grand. Thank you very much. Look at that. 134. 134 for 7 and a bit grand, and I get a new floor type. We'll go with that, because that floor type looks bloody horrible. I may accept it later just for completeness, but God, it looked horrible. Couldn't imagine a floor like that. Oh, hello. Getting our swords in. Right, swords done. Okay, so they take a little bit longer to do. Something to think about. Right, 6.5. Thank you very much. Right, okay, good. So, with things like swords, that's going to take longer time to be done. So they've got to go and craft up and do the actual main blade itself. Then they've got to go back, grab another ingot, and go and forge out the pommel and the actual handle. So they do take a lot longer in time. Interesting. Right. Let's go. Okay, good. More wood coming in. Alright, well that's nice, but blimey, that's taken a while. Does take a good few minutes to do, doesn't it? Oh, hello. You're standing around, you're standing around. Right, hold on. Hold fire. You lot can move over. Actually, you need to go over a bit further, don't you? Right, we need another one of those... carpet. No, it's that one. It's the workbench. We need another workbench. Right, you can go there, and you can go there. Therefore, I've got 2 guys who are just standing around doing absolutely bugger all. That's no good. There we go. Good. So that's all 4 of them now are working on that. I'll get more sharpening stones or sharpening wheels than if they're required, but at the moment I don't think I need them. Just worried about how much space I'm taking up now with all this. I mean, again, do I necessarily need the smelting done when I can just buy them? It's kind of the thought of, is that the best way to go, or is that just what the game's pushing us to do? If this is all in one location, am I going to get all of that done if I then end up with my bronze and everything else coming in? Where was it? In here. Yeah, because that will open us up steel, bronze and sterling silver and medium gold. So that's going to be 4 other kinds of item to be smelted. So, you know, if you imagine, got 4 times the amount of smelting, so that'd be 4 of those ore piles, 4 of the smelters, 4 ingot storage, etc. So it'll be quite a lot of real estate will be used up for that. But then hopefully maybe with the 4 large or 4-person large forge, I may be able to then switch that forge over to being something else like steel or something else like that. But I haven't unlocked anything yet in here. So steel ingot, large steel ingot, copper ingot, bronze ingots, etc. You don't have enough space to store. Okay, good. Fine. Whatever. That's fine. Just trying to think further ahead down the game of how I'm going to lay this store out. Things to take into consideration. Right, have we got anything? Yeah, we've run out of our iron ore in the warehouse. Maybe that's the thing we do, is we just leave the warehouse just with the number of items that are in there per time. How are we getting on? See, swords, wonderful, but they are taking their time to be completed. See, that's chewing into our profits quite heavily. It really is increasing our production time. Oh, okay. I had one guy waiting on a wheel there, but that was at the end of the day. See how it is tomorrow. May have to rethink the sword strategy for the moment. But hopefully we should be near to our 483 or 550. So hopefully by end of play, well, it won't be end of play today, I don't think, not with the speed these things are taking. The one thing I am noticing is those swords don't seem to have a tang to them. Yeah. Completely useless in real combat if there's no tang to provide any structural support. The moment you hit, the blade will just snap off. Because what's holding it into the handle and pommel? The whole point of the pommel is that the pommel would screw onto the end of the old tang. It kind of anchors the weapon together, but someone will go in the comments, "Oh, you're nitpicking." Yes, I am. You're doing our smelting iron ingot, so you can speed up there, and we'll add more items to carry. Good. Right, and you're updated as well. Your matey boy who's carrying iron ore, you can bring in more items. Good, there we go, so you're carrying 6 now. You're moving a bit quicker. That's good. That's nearly 9 grand, but it's still, they do take a long time. I may have to rethink the sword strategy for now. Love the idea of making swords, but those assembly benches are taking like double the time to do anything, which is a frustration. I mean, again, if they're gonna get us a ton of money, great, but just thinking of production workflow, you know, what's the point if you're gonna get loads of money for something, but if it's gonna take you 2 days to complete a big-sized order, whatever you've made, you've just lost in the wages you've had to pay out for the 2 days that you weren't actually getting any other orders produced. Because you see, I was on 40 odd K, now I'm down to 35 and a bit, and we're still not done yet. So that'll be another day where I've not made any money, so there we go. So you see, I made money then. We started doing the work. That's 2 days where I've not made any money, where I'm about 4,000 each day. So I've lost 8,000 gold coins over the space of a couple of days for something that's only netting me 948 gold coins because I wanted to get the decoration. That not sure is the right deal at the moment. Just thinking of trying to maximise how much money I can make, because otherwise, if I carry on like that, where I'm doing the swords, I'm going to be out of business within a week. They're nice to have. I mean, I would probably suggest what we do is for something like that is we'd have the swords built internally for the shop racks, because then we can have somebody else doing a some forging work just purely to have the swords made for the shop internally, and then people come in, buy them, and off they go. Okay, maxed out. Have one blacksmith at maximum level. Yay! Oh, we finally finished that one. Good. Good. Alright, done you, done you. Upgrade you and you. There we go. So you're at your maximum level. So that's what we're going to have, is the most... what have we unlocked now? Decorations. What have we unlocked? Oh, the chain decoration. Decorates space and improves the shop's look. Doesn't actually do anything. What was it here? Alright, I'll pop one up there. Don't actually know what it does, but at least it looks nice. Okay, so what have we got here? So this is working. So for these pickaxes, you got to make the pickaxe head, and then you got to go to the carpentry table, make the actual handle, and then put the head and the handle together. Those seem to be being made quicker than the rest of them, I must admit. Yay! We've unlocked another item. Lovely. Let's get you done and you done. Right, and blacksmiths. You speed, you and you. Oh, next time I think I have to work on your walking speed, girl. Not the fastest walker. Anyway, right. Let's get the large furnace unlocked. Oh, I can't do it yet because I haven't unlocked the smelting of steel, bronze, silver, and whatever. Oh, you bugger. I forgot to notice that part. Right, let's get you unlocked. At least that way that'll allow this to be done. Then we can get medium smelting for... Smelt 2 medium ingots simultaneously. Ooh. Alright. And you are miners upgraded. Right, let's turn you from a minor to a major, shall we? Right, there we go. So we're up a little bit. So we've covered our... So we had 2 days there where we weren't covering anything. So we've lost 8,000, and then we've had that making up to 12,000, and we've for an item that's for a job that's made us 8,900. Not ideal. What are you? You're now a medium smelter, converts ingots into alloys. And medium ingots, 1 ingot at a time. Okay, so that'll be our ingots for alloys and things. Okay, so it'll be an alloying smelter, which I'm guessing will be for some of what we're going to be having come up in the future. Oh, that's nearly finished then, if that's they've suddenly started putting stuff in there. $38.67. Why have you started working on this lot? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but why have you started working on that? What are we short of? We're not short of wood. Go, our mate is bringing our wood over. That's good. Good. Oh, good. So it looks like, unless there's been an update and they've suddenly allowed a pathing upgrade for allowing multiple bits to be worked on when you're... Unless that's something that we've only recently unlocked, is with these workbenches. If someone's got orders that require the workbench, it'll allow the workforce to split and do two different orders together. If that is the case, that'd be bloody brilliant, because then we can at least spread our work across multiple jobs, which is what you'd want. With, you know, the number of blacksmiths we got, we should be able to work on jobs concurrently. It's not like there's a time penalty that, unless it's a specific job that says we need this done in this many days. We have had a couple of those 24-hour jobs that, you know, unfortunately didn't pan out, but you know, the option was there at least. We need to try and get ourselves our finance cushion back up, because we are every day we don't have something finished, we're losing absolute crap ton of money. But hopefully with the scholars working and improving our product quality, we should be good. Speaking of the devil, we should be good to make more money on some of the jobs that we have, so hopefully that will start to compensate. But the problem is that all the time that that's happening, our labour costs are going up. Right, speed up your walking and your stamina. Oh good, you're done. There we go. 8 and a bit thousand, lovely. That's good. So at least we've got something complete today. But it's not a total loss money-wise. Cool, there we go, 4,000. Thank you very much. Oh, someone else has upgraded. We've got a lumberjack upgraded. Right, let's update your walking speed. It's going to be completely useless if you're walking like you've broken your leg. How many miners have we got now? We've got 2, haven't we? Yep, that's good. Nice. Right, and another blacksmith upgrade. No, one of each, thank you very much. I'll get the walking speed up as well next. I want them as efficient as possible on the items they're working on. There we go, back now under the 40k, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully this lot will be done. We're halfway through, nearly, so. And that's 12,000, which is, you know, 3 days of staff profits, or staff wages, should I say. Have enough profits out of that, that will be good to go. So if that is going to allow opening the iron mine, that's going to then allow us our copper mine to be the next thing, and we'll have a pine forest. I wonder what pine forest is doing. Is there going to be something where we're going to have pine Oh, but copper allows coin minting. Oh, oh, hell yeah. Oh, if we can make our own money, that's going to be a game changer in the game, isn't it? Become a millionaire just by printing my own money. We're in medieval times, so it's not like there's a Federal Reserve and are going to come after us and have treasury agents appear. Although with how wet this place seems to be, I suppose it would be classed as money laundering, carrying big sacks of gold around in the rain. Alright, how are you getting on? 111. Oh, we might get that finished today. That'd be nice. 12,000. Yeah, that'll be good. But then we got swords next as well. And then we've got the goblets. Goblets will be probably a day and a half to do. I wonder if that... I'm just pondering on the pathing for allowing to work on two separate items. I wonder if that was the case that because it was something that had the ingots in the forge and also wood, that was why the other lot were able to start on something else, because that's technically another job on there. I don't know. Something to watch as we go along. Damn, we didn't quite finish. Damn it, I thought we'd get that finished today. Oh, look at that. 134 of 139. Oh, come on. Damn you. There we go. Right. I was hoping we'd hit the magic 50k, but no. There we go. Now that's complete. Damn it. Right, let's get you and you working, and then we'll go and work on what we're going to get next. Ooh. A small pot, that's 10k. Oh, 11,000. The metal scoops. Yes, please. We've upgraded those to epic, so that's good. Oh, we've got sickles as well. 15,000? Huh, hell yeah. Wow. If only I'd unlocked them. Alright, grab those, because those... Oh, it's 158. Alright, we'll do the butcher's knives, because we can get those done pretty well. And then... 148 of the kitchen knives. We can do those as well. But we'll work on our swords first. They won't be completed today. Maybe, just maybe, we can get enough together. I'm loath to get more people to move stuff from the warehouse, because that's just then become something where it's an expense, and if we don't do anything with wood for a few days, that's just somebody I'm paying to sit there and twiddle their thumbs, which is... Or the other option is I have to then go and keep switching over people between wood and the ore, which is going to be quite a pain in the posterior. But there we go. At least we know now what the swords and everything are going to look like. I think we may well keep the swords as items that we produce for the store, where there's no requirement for speed. Other than, obviously, yeah, we'd like to get stuff sold, but, you know, if it's sold within the shop, that at least can then be supplemented for the staff wages by us doing the merchant jobs. Nice. And what we've got left to upgrade, we've got the ladle, kitchen knife we can upgrade. That's better. Look at that. Again, everything's almost at epic level. That's great. Excuse me. How are we doing? 27.66. Yeah, that'll be finished tomorrow. Okay, good. We're up 7k. Oh, you're at the maximum. Get you done. Good. Thank you, Grimwald. Alright, start the next day. 42,000. You're going to give me 7,000 odd. Eh. Not great, but... And with how much iron ore we're going through, I'm tempted to get a third miner in there. They're not getting anything. It's 180, 180, 180. Alright, let's get another bedroll in for you. Pop you over there. You have your head against the rocks. Yeah, hire another miner. Has 10 less stamina. Rest 30% slower, but has 10 more stamina. Your pickaxe damage is 25% higher. Alright, Grace. You're hired! Good. Let's get those done. Hopefully that'll bring us some more iron ore in. It's going to increase our staff costs a little bit. So that'd be 4,500. But hopefully with us getting more items put together and collected 1,000 iron. Ooh, another Steam achievement. Yeah, hopefully with us being able to get items through faster and reducing the cost of having to keep buying in the extra iron ore, that should hopefully balance out over the course of time. It won't be an immediate change, but hopefully over time it will. And especially now with the upgrades that we've had, a lot of our costs of, you know, our profits are going up. Go. You're at level 11. You're nearly finished. Again, this is where it something where we're having quite large orders that are taking 2 days. I'm gonna have to start balancing what we're actually making by how much we're gonna lose from staff wages. There we go. See, look at that. Hiring, purchases, and wages. We've lost 5k, so that's 7k we're going to make on this order. It's pretty much been spent already. So, Oh, there we go, 69 and 76, lovely. Brilliant. Okay, there you go. Well, that's now paid out. So as you saw, we lost all our shirt there entirely. And we've already, for this day, we're coming out 3,200 above, yet 54 behind the previous day. So, yeah, we're going to lose our shirt in some of this, but, you know, as long as overall we can get stuff complete, we'll do better. Oh, 15,000 for like 144 grill forks. Oh god, yes. See, I don't mind that one. It's not so bad. Purely because even if it takes a day of production, we know we're losing. All right, call it 5 grand. We'll be making 10 grand profit. Or even if we call it 2 days, that the production will take. So that's 10k. We'll make 5k profit. That'll cover us a day for another job. The joys of business economics. That's why I want to stay as much as possible above 40k up there. Purely because that way I've got a couple of days worth of breathing room if something were to if it were to be a lean period with some big jobs coming in, and have the profit off that big job be able to recover the buffer that we have. With the fact that we've got a smelter that's doing 3, I might end up only keeping one forge or one smelter going. But we'll see for that. That'll probably be a next episode discussion because we're getting towards the time. Now we're looking in, no, not merchant offers. What have we got on? You are 71 of 134, so we're halfway through. I am taking some of these cheaper jobs just so I can get the item unlocks done, because I wanted to get all the item unlocks. And then at least that way everyone can see what options are available. If we go into here and we look at flooring. So there we go. So we've got all these floors. Oh, checkerboard. I like that blue. That blue's quite nice. We've got some of these other pattern items to unlock. I'm sorry, but that looks horrible. Quite like that. Let's see what that's like down there. Oh, that looks quite nice. What do you look like? Wow. Oh, looks almost like a sort of tartanish pattern with the lines intersecting across it. What do you like? That's the normal one we've got there. Doesn't look much different. What about you? You look normal. Okay. It's not costing us any money, but I do quite like that blue, I must say. Right, sod it. I'm going to redo the floor. There we go. Oh. Okay, that looks a funky pattern. I didn't realize it was quite that patterned. I missed a bit and all. There we go. Cool, and we're up 3,200. Nice. Alright, well there we go. That's the end of the day. And it looks like the end of the hour. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Any thoughts or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. You all take care now. Alright, bye-bye.